It's a little foggy this morning, so I parked everything and fueled it up last night and filled it up with DEF and put some grease in the auto lube system. So this machine's set up with the auto lube system, so it automatically greases everything throughout the day, but it does have some manual grease fittings like this one right here, and it's got a couple on the back of your main pivot points where dirt and debris can get in there. You can still manually do it if you want to add more grease to that bucket pin. So I added a little bit more to it just to make sure that that was getting greased, but everything else seems to be getting plenty because it's starting to drip off everywhere. So the plan for today is take on off down there to the end of the pond dam we started building last weekend, dig down, find the old core trench and take it all the way up to the top of the hill, and then start taking all that clay, putting it in the trench, pushing it down with the dozer and compacting it in. So that's the plan for today. I hope to get that whole entire pile into the pond dam before dark. That's the goal. That's a big pile of dirt. So this is where the other pond dam ends. I'm gonna come in here and muck out all this wet material right here and throw it over here out of the way. I think my core trench was somewhere right in there. I'm gonna dig back in there and find out where that was and get that tied back in and start digging the core trench. So I'm getting the core trench cut in here now. I got it tied into the existing one over there, and now I'm just cutting it out about the width of the dozer and stockpiling it here on the back side of the pond dam. I like what I'm seeing too, not a lot of roots or anything. working my way up the hill. Core trench is dug now. Let's check this out. So got it tied into the hillside way up there. My dozer man's here now. You might recognize him if we can get closer. So I got him cutting the other side down and pushing that clay down in here to build a ramp down in here and fill in this core trench. So he'll get this ramp down a little steeper. We'll go grab the compactor, pack all this in, and start dumping some more dirt in here. The windows are foggy. We'll leave the mystery man till he exits the dozer. This kind of puts it into reality now. You see the dozer down there. Now the top of the dam is going to probably be 12 feet higher than the top of that. I mean, it's pretty impressive the amount of dirt that this pond dam's going to take. So he'll make that pass. I'm going to go in there and roll all that in, and we'll start putting some clay in there. They couldn't tell who my operator was because the windows are all foggy. Sir, we don't have any tree work to do here. Wrong job.
I'm looking at buying a 550 excavator.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I'm gonna use that to pick houses up and set them out of the way.
Just get them out of the way?
Put them back when I'm done.
No need to grind stuff, so you can just pluck it up in one pass there. So Tim's up here. I don't know how long he's up here for, but
I'm gonna be up here probably Saturday.
I'm gonna be here. My plan is to get this pond dam done before it's calling for rain on Sunday. So
I'll go in the dirt business when I get back.
We'll
to the house.
get into the dirt business, get some
start accumulating other excavators.
Get some good experience.
Bulldozers and stuff like
Dump
that.
trucks and compactors and
Yeah, I want the haul truck.
you got to, that's a must. That's a must. So we are well, Tim is actually pushing the dirt down here, filling the core trench in. We'll probably cut that down just a little bit more and go ahead and compact it in, and I'm gonna sit right here with 550 and scoop that, dump it. He's just gonna kind of keep pushing it down the hill, and we'll just keep building this up. And by lunchtime, we should have dirt probably to about the halfway up the dozer, I hope.
You say that having so much for another 8 feet.
All right, I got this packed in place. This is some very good packing clay, so I feel really good about that. Tim's gonna go up there, and I'm gonna start laying some clay over in front and let him push it down. We'll just keep doing lift after lift after lift, and at some point in time this pile of dirt will be gone. All right, first scoop going into the core trench. That's a big scoop. So for those that don't know Tim, his YouTube name is Cotton Top. Cotton Top 3? Oh god darn, I forgot what it was. I'll have to ask. Brain fart. I'll spin around and ask him. I've done completely forgot. I've had a brain fart this morning. Your YouTube channel, is it Cotton Top 3?
What now?
I've done forgot the number at the end of your YouTube channel. Is it Cotton Top 3?
Yeah.
Okay, I had a brain fart. I was like, I think it's 3 or is it 2?
It's 3. Go just start bringing this up.
That's
right
perfect.
Here, just carry it on.
Just carry it down, and each time we'll just kind of keep filling that in more and more and try to get it a little more level.
Yeah. That's a damn bucket. Dude.
I know it is.
I mean,
hey, go
when you come over the top,
go
there,
stand beside it so people can get a judge of reference there. That's a tandem load and a scooper.
Yeah. I mean, man, when you poke that one right here in front of me a while ago, I was like, dang. What's it showing the weight of it?
I'm sitting on a hill that shows that one is 9 tons. But I was getting some yesterday around 10 or 11. Cotton Top 3. I knew I was right, I just second guessed myself. Get this lift put in, and I'll roll it in and I'll set the time-lapse up down there so you can watch watch the entire process. just going to kind of notch this pile out, and that way I can kind of keep working my way down the hill, because I kind of want to get all that filled in first. It's just easier to bring it in when it's all level. I think Tim's getting a feel for the dozer now. Got some smooth passes going on now. So we've put a lot of dirt in here so far today. We've only been moving dirt for probably about 3 hours. We're about 5 feet above the bottom of the pond now, and we were about 3 feet below it. So we've got about 8 feet of dirt put in here so far. The pile is definitely disappearing pretty quick. I don't know if the dam's going to need to be quite this wide, but I can always take it and pull it back and use that material. So definitely not a problem right there. So I'll let him knock that down. We'll roll this in, and we're going to go get some lunch, come back, and keep repeating. higher than the bottom of the pond right now. So we're getting the rest of the core trench filled in. We probably got to bring dirt up to about the level of that up there. Maybe not quite that high. And we've probably put in 10 feet of fill in here today so far. So making pretty good progress. I'm about done with my pile of dirt that I transferred down yesterday. I'm gonna have to go in here and cut some more of that and lay over here, and I'll probably let him go in there with the dozer and kind of push it to me, and we'll just make another big cut out of that corner and lay it back down here and lay it on the dam probably tomorrow. We are putting another lift in on the pond dam. I'm gonna go down here and see if I can't cut some of this material out. Pond dam. right, so we're gonna go up here and start cutting some more of that clay right there. He's gonna get whatever he can get and push it down this way. Pond dam's coming on up, probably needs to be about top of the roller. Maybe 2 or 3 feet higher than that. So, gonna keep transferring it down here and stockpiling it. And have it ready to go on the pond dam tomorrow. Might put some in the truck and haul it down there. Kind of whatever works out the best, I guess. All right, we're making the last cut of dirt for today. Tim's pushing that up to me. I mean, the Dozer, boy, it'd be 10 feet underwater right now, I think, when the pond's full. Get this transferred over here. Tomorrow, we're going to probably put dirt on wheels and roll it down over there instead of pushing it. It's getting to where it'd be faster just to throw it on the truck and back down the dam and start a lift, and somebody just stay behind it with the dozer and push it off and work our way out. It would definitely move dirt faster. And David, he is the owner of this property. He's on the roller, packing in that last lift. Out a lot. Got some little stuff that needs to be done. He's right there to help out. That he's pushing up down there is a little drier than this, so what I do, I get a couple bucketfuls of that, a couple bucketfuls of the other stuff, and just kind of mix it all together as I'm cutting everything. It actually works out really good. All right, well, we're going to transfer a little little more dirt and probably call it a day here for a while, about another hour. Yeah, I'm not standing in the bucket. I'm just standing on my mountain. So I've been cutting and transferring dirt down here. I mean, look at the roller over there. It's so deceiving how much more dirt's needed. But we've moved a world of dirt today, Tim. You're gonna get your exercise in going up this hill. I started down there and I had to, I couldn't climb it.
This thing's 5-6 foot taller than the cab of that machine.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what's true. We're gonna put a hurting on it tomorrow.
Yeah,
we got 3 people. We're gonna truck it, push it, and dump it. And I'm gonna tell you what's true. This whole this pile is gonna be moved.
Yep.
Cause my goal was to get that pile right there moved today. We've moved that pile and made another pile.
Yeah.
So
we moved that pile plus
all this I've
moved
stockpiled.
a pile about this size already.
Yeah.
That we've done put on there.
It doesn't look like there's that much dirt there, but I told everybody I was like, it's deceiving. That is going to disappear quick. And it has. We're starting to get a little bit of a pond down here, so. Yep. All right, well, we got about an hour's worth of fueling up everything to do, so we're gonna go do that before it gets dark and start back in the morning.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Sounds good. It looked like when I was standing right here, I was standing in the bucket.
Yeah.